Hey yo, what's good, YouTube? Hey, I'm back this week with another video on Jimmy Dedications, an independent mind with courage and discipline. Let's spread the value of my channel through like, sharing, and subscribing. If you see value, hit the alert button as well. I post every Monday and Wednesday. From now on, I'm finna cut out this Friday shit until my views go up. But yeah, Instagram, Jimmy Dedications, my website, lionetcore.com. Get my ebook, course, merch. Hit the subscribe alert button. Heat for this week, man. For Monday, we got how to tell if a stock will bounce or break out. And for Wednesday, we got what are moving averages and the best ones. So boom, I need to minimize my screen right here real quick. Let me do that for y'all. All right, we back into it, man. Let's go. Traders make money from bounces, but also breakouts. A breakout is when price moves out of a trending range and breaks out into a new pattern. A bounce is when price continues to break in a trending range. I mean, continue to bounce. So let me break that down in some third grade level words, basically. I got these backwards too. So this is what a breakout is when price moves out of a trending range and breaks out into a new pattern, right? So say you have a bouncy ball, correct? And you bouncing a bouncy ball from the floor to the ceiling, right? Say you throw the ball down so hard it break through the ceiling, right? That's called a breakout. And say you throw it to the ground so hard it break through the floor. That's called a breakout as well because the bouncy ball broke through that trending range from the floor and the roof. So it broke out and it's gonna continue to go past the roof into a new trading pattern. You feel me? So that's a breakout. And then we got a bounce. A bounce is when price continue to bounce in the trending range. So you got this bouncy ball and you keep bouncing it on the ground and it bounce up in front of the roof. It bounce down. So now you're able to make money if you predict or assume that it's gonna bounce, or you predict or assume that it's gonna break out. And that's what we finna go over in this slideshow and in this YouTube video. So let's get into it, man. So first we're gonna go over examples of prices trading in a range, bouncing in a range, correct? As you can see this little bouncy ball image, this is what price is doing, right? Bounce from right here, bounce down here, bounce down here, bounce from up here, bounce from up there, bounce from right here, right? So whenever you see that shit bouncing whichever way you want to see it, you can go long in shares, you can go long in contracts. That's what I do. So that's the only way I'm gonna go about and teach you about it for real. So I trade bounces mainly for a long-term investing strategy and swing trading plays. I use the moving averages and RSI divergence to help signal entry, and we also got SPY right here. So now what we're finna do is we're finna go over some live demonstrations real quick. So yeah, basically in third grade level type shit, when something is bouncing off the floor, you buy it, and when something is bouncing off the ceiling, you sell it. That's basically what it means. Price, I mean, start saying nothing but reading lines and graphs. So that shit very easy and simple to goddamn to do for real. So first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna find something that's bouncing. We're gonna use this for example, even if it's old, we still gonna use it. So I just marked this up too. Shit, I can see patterns that easing out. But you can see it keep bouncing off this level, correct? Boom, boom, boom. So whenever it gets down, you already know, hey, this shit bounced 3 times already. It's here for the 4th time. What you think it's gonna do? Bounce again? Okay. You buy hella shares, you buy hella contracts, and when that shit bounce up, you was right. You feel me? You collect your profit at the top. And let's see if I can find another example for y'all real quick. All right, here we go, another one. I don't know what this one is gonna do, but y'all can watch it closely on your own. But like right here, it seemed like a strong level where it could bounce it again. You feel me? And continue to go up. It won't continue to go up that far, but you feel me? I can find something better that I actually like to get into myself. What we finna actually do is we finna look at some real dope. We're gonna look at some shit that's oversold and that's at support right now as well. Let's see. This how you find a good shit right here. Boom, right here. I ain't even got to mark it up. I already had it marked up. Bounce right there, bounce right there. Now it's here again, but it's also near oversold level. You feel me? And you know when shit get to this level, it go back up. So boom, 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 boom. So yeah, so basically, now you this way you'll add all your confluence into it at once, like the 200 EMA. shit like the bounce there is near oversold. It like the bounce here. It's on this trend line. You know what I'm saying? And it's also like on this horizontal key level. But you know, would I go long in this right now? Let me think. Personally, nah. Personally, I would. Well, yeah, I would actually, because I don't see no strong confluence of it breaking past this level and continue to fall. So if I don't see no confluence for it to fall down, I mean, obviously I see confluence for it to go up. So yeah, but yeah, that's basically how you look at bounces. And now we're gonna go over some breakouts. So this ticker symbol Apple breaking out right here, ticker symbol SPCE breaking down as well. Breakouts are my favorite for day trading. I use the 15-minute orb with volume engulfing and strong close to verify continuation. So what I go over is on Instagram I went live today, was live trading on there. And I went over goddamn this one live trading play I made. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go watch it right now. So I was using the 15-minute orb. So if you don't know what that means, 15-minute orb is like first 15 minutes the market open. You use that opening range to mark your support and resistance, and you trade off a breakout basically. So I'm finna show you how it happens. So this is how I look at breaks of support and resistance. Right. First thing I want to look for is volume engulfing. Is the volume bar bigger than the volume bar in front of it? Yes, it is. Did it have a strong close past the key level? Yes, it did. And wait for price to get halfway to the candle it broke on or below. So when I entered like halfway of this candle. So when price came back down to right here, don't buy at the top, bro. Well, you can do what you want. I'm just telling you my rules. Like I don't buy at the top. I wait for that shit to come back down like halfway because you never want to buy something at the top. Like if you buy something at retail value, how the fuck you gonna make money if you buy that shit at retail value? That's the normal price it sell for. You feel me? So I wait for that shit to drop down, and then it just ran its course. You feel me? It ran its course, 13%. I took that. I was heading back to work on lunch break. I was like, shit, I ain't tripping. It's Friday. Goddamn successful day trade. You feel me? I'm straight. I'm straight with that. We can look at another one too. Let's look at another breakout trade. Let's use the 15-minute orb on this one. See if the 15-minute orb worked out on this one, which it kind of didn't. Let's see. This right off the dome too. You feel me? So after the first 15 minutes, this the low. Volume engulfing, yes it did. Strong close, yes it did. Halfway, you know what I'm saying? You could have waited. You would have got stopped out on this trade. But that's basically how I trade off of breakouts. Let's look at the daily time frame. Let's see. Boom, here go a breakout. Here go a breakout. Boom, let's mark this up. Like this shit right here. Mark that shit up like that. Boom, boom, boom. You feel me? Volume engulfing, yes. Price came back halfway to candle, yes. Enter here. Boom, you feel me? And shit, that's how the breakout strategy work. The thing is, let me think, bro. The breakout strategy take more perfect, and both of them take time to perfect. Ain't nothing easy in life for real. Both of them take time to perfect, but I say the breakout is the hardest to perfect. Probably because I use it on a smaller time frame. Like with long term investing, that shit easy. You just buy and let that shit ride out. But day trading is more like a sport type of thing. Like you gotta practice, you gotta watch this shit. You gotta compete with others consistently. You feel me? So I say day trading slash my breakout method is harder to learn than a regular bouncing strategy. But hey, both of them profitable. Both of them I perfected, and both of them I learned on my own. You feel me? I created my own strategy and rules to it. So that's part of the game too. I always have your own strategy and your rules behind what you do because you don't want to go in no fight or some shit without your own strategy or rules. Because you can easily lose, nigga. You ain't got no strategy. You don't know what you're gonna do. You ain't got no rules. You feel me? So I always create your own strategy and your rules. And, you know you can succeed way a lot easier with that. So yeah, man, appreciate y'all. Hope y'all like this video. Y'all comment, like, subscribe. Y'all share this. Drop some dope knowledge in here. Let me know what you learned in the comments below. And I'll see y'all on Wednesday for what we got Wednesday. Goddamn, what are moving averages and what are the best ones? Peace. Goddamn, stop.